Welcome back. So the full anime 2020 season is approaching, which is pretty cool. Gonna check out some anime that I'll be watching, some I probably won't be watching. So far 2020 has been kinda yikes, haven't really watched much new things. I've watched like less than 5 new anime this year so far, so let's see what the final season has to offer. So the second season of Fire Force is still ongoing. I watched the first 2 episodes of the second season, so I most likely need to catch up. So yeah, 24 episodes, it was 12 episodes aired at the recording of this video, so yeah, still got quite a bit to catch up on that. What's this? Not going to be watching that. Mano, yep, whatever that is, looks like some isekai fantasy trash, probably won't be watching that. Most hyped for, first thing got my attention was the next season of Haikyuu. Absolute greatness, can't wait for that. 12 episodes to continue, absolute hype for Haikyuu. So yep, 100% going to be watching the next season of Haikyuu, or the second part of season 4 I believe, Haikyuu to the top. Absolute hype, so that's probably my most hyped currently that I'm 100% going to be watching. I've heard good things about The Great Pretender. I believe it's already on Netflix, so I think anyone can really watch this already, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Great Pretender. I may check it out, but I'm not 100% sure. What is it, 23 episodes? Yeah, probably won't check out Great Pretender. I will be checking out Jujutsu Kaisen though. It's a new popular shonen Jump manga series, I believe, but it has more seinen elements from what I've heard, so that's pretty cool. Jujutsu Kaisen sounds cool. I haven't seen anything about it or really heard anything about it, except for it's shonen or in Shonen Jump, and it has the more seinen elements around it, so that's pretty cool. It has demons, fantasy, so yep, may check out Jujutsu Kaisen, done by Studio Mappa. We don't have an episode count though, that's a bit of a disappointment. Most likely it's 13 episodes. Studio Mappa is currently doing the God of High School anime. So far they've done animation wise pretty well on that, adaptation wise pretty trash in my opinion compared to the manga, so hopefully they can do some greatness for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I haven't read the manga or anything for that. And then looking at all these, the last anime I'll most likely be checking out will be Noblesse. So the third manga getting an anime adaptation of this year. As we know, Tower of God and the God of High School got anime adaptations already, and then the third and one of the other most popular series on Webtoon is Noblesse, and that's getting an anime, so I'll most likely check this out. 13 episodes like the previous 2, so might as well check this out. From what I've heard about, I know it's vampire based, but I've also heard it's more somewhat seinen compared to Tower of God and the God of High School. I've read the God of High School manga, or like 400 chapters of it so far. I've read of that, haven't checked out anything for the God of High School, for Tower of God or Noblesse. But yeah, I'll most likely be watching Noblesse this season. And it's also done by Production IG, same as Haikyuu. So Production IG going hard this season. Haikyuu animation from the first part of To the Top was absolute greatness. So hopefully they can keep that up while also doing Noblesse, which will be interesting to see if they're able to do that. Looking at the rest of the stuff here, there's nothing really that's interesting me. Like, honestly, a lot of fantasy stuff. There's fantasy isekai trash everywhere. Honestly, not really that interesting in my opinion. Do you have anything else at the bottom? Oh, got sports climbing girls. Hey, might need to check this out for the plot if you know what I mean. Sports climbing girl, a manga centered around girls who complete in sports climbing, particularly climbing. Hey, maybe some extra fit waifus in that. May have to check that out. But yeah, that's pretty much all these lower end ones kind of trash. This season was at the start of the year when it was announced before all the COVID, everything was going to be absolute hype. We're going to get the final season of Attack on Titan. We're going to get second season of The Promised Neverland, but all that's been delayed sadly, so I just have to do with this. So I may end up catching up on Fire Force, we'll see what happens. 100% Haikyuu, and maybe Jujutsu Kaisen and Noblesse, but that's probably it so far for the full anime season. Well, let me know down in the comments what you're going to be watching. But yep, that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and all that good shit, join the Discord, and that's it guys. Peace.